Hey guys, I'm here with a review of Pumpkin French Toast from White Barn. It is the new fall 2016 pumpkin scents that came out. This pumpkin line here is only available at White Barn stores, but I'm sure they will probably be going to most Bath & Body Works probably in the next month or so, usually by August, end of August, I think. Right now, like I said, they're just at White Barns, but usually they end up trickling over to Bath & Body Works stores eventually. But currently now they only have them at the White Barn stores, and that's where I purchased mine. And it has the bronze little pumpkin on the lid. I love the lids, if you can see it there on the side. Really, really pretty. And the label here has kind of a cutesy little squirrel on it with a little pumpkin. The labels are cute. Not my favorite in the world, but they're cute. Kind of cutesy. You know, I don't have a problem with them. I tend to like the ones that have like pictures of food, like it had a nice picture of like a piece of French toast with maple syrup over it. That would have been even better, but this one's cute. You know, it's all right. So I'll read the description here of Pumpkin French Toast. It says warm maple syrup, pumpkin spice, and caramelized brown sugar. So they just pretty much just list the notes now this year. On the bottom of the candles, they don't have a big description. It just pretty much just gives you the notes, which it's okay by me. I don't really care. I don't mind that too much. It's fine by me just to list the notes. So first we'll talk about the burn. This is almost finished, as you can see. I meant to do a review a little bit sooner, but I hadn't had time, so it's almost done, so I need to hurry up and get this review done. The burn has been, it's been okay. I will show you here. As you can see, it's almost done. The flames are, oh shoot, one of them went out. Hold on one second. Let me relight that real quick here. Okay, there. I don't know when that went out. Okay, so okay, it's gonna go out on me. It's putting itself out. Okay, that's why it went out. It's putting itself out. It's almost done, so that one will put itself out. The other two are gonna go out shortly, so that's why it went out. It's almost done. But it's gonna have like that much wax left, so I might try to throw that onto a melter, my candle crock or something, to see if I can get the rest of that out, because I don't want to waste all that. So anyway, that's how it's going now. The only problem I had with the burn is I had to cotton ball it quite a few times. It got puny wick syndrome, and if you don't know what that is, if you're new to candles, puny wick syndrome is where the flames get really puny. The wicks are real little, they're like almost drowned in wax, and the flames are just super puny. They're barely lit. Well, if you have that problem, you can blow the flames out, dab a cotton ball in there, absorb some of the wax, and then throw the cotton ball away, and then relight the candle, and then the flames will shoot back up again. That's what puny wick syndrome is. PWS is what some people call it for short. That happens a lot with Bath & Body Works, especially halfway through the candle. Sometimes it happens a lot, and this happened with this one quite a bit. I'd probably say 4 or 5 different times I cotton balled this to get the flames to shoot up, because it was just really, the flames are really puny. So upset about that, but you know, I'm just used to with Bath & Body Works, so I just kind of expect that sometimes with them. The ones with the thicker glass, like the candles that I mentioned in my empties video, if you watched my empties video, I had some with the thicker glass that are $24.50 is the retail price on those. Those seem to be doing better, and I don't know if it's just because the glass is thicker, so it holds the heat in there better. But so far, these ones with the thinner glass, the few that I've burned so far out of the fall line, they've all been getting puny wick syndrome. So I don't know, I think maybe they should make the glass a little bit thicker. Maybe that might help prevent that, maybe. So that's, hopefully maybe they will start doing that, because I think that would help. So let's see, next we'll talk about the scent. So this one is really good. I really like this scent a lot. It's a very thick, rich, caramely, mapley type of scent. It's kind of a mixture of a bunch of different scents. Tina Divalicious did a review, and he said it's a mixture of different kinds of candles, and I couldn't agree more with him. It's a mixture of like, I get a little bit of like pumpkin pecan waffles, that rich mapley syrup in there, pumpkin spice cheesecake. I even get a little bit of that in there. It kind of reminds me of that. It reminds me of pumpkin caramel swirl a lot. I even get a little bit of caramel in here, just a little bit. And then it also kind of reminds me of pumpkin cinnamon bun, which I'm currently burning. And it kind of reminds me of that a little bit. It has that kind of a, you can almost smell the fried, like when you have French toast in a frying pan, and that kind of, when it's kind of cooking in the frying pan, you get that kind of a fried note kind of in there. Not real greasy, but like just the friedness, like the bread frying on the pan. That kind of, you know, can be almost tad a little bit burnt, but not scorched burnt, but like just a little bit of the, you know how French toast gets a little burnt around the edges of the crust and things like that. That's kind of what it smells. I get that kind of a note in here, which some people tend to think that smell it tends to be a little burnt smelling. So if you don't like any kind of that kind of smell, I get that a little bit in here, but I like it. It was really good. And I don't get much pumpkin in it, of course. A lot of these, you know, they'll say pumpkin and they don't have much pumpkin. I don't really get any kind of pumpkin note in this French toast. I don't really get much spice a lot, really. Just more of a mapley and caramel type of scent. Not much pumpkin or even any type of pumpkin spice, really. So that pumpkin spice note it says on there, I don't get any of that in here. But I do get the caramelized brown sugar. It's just a really good, thick, heavy, gooey, bakery, caramely, mapley type of scent. So if you like those kind of scents or any of the candles that I mentioned, I think you would probably like this one. It's just really nice. But it's not like exactly like any of those. It's got a little mixture, so it makes it a little different. So I really enjoyed it. So the throw on this one, the strength and throw, I would give the throw, overall, I'd probably say it's been about a 7 to 8 for me. Mine wasn't super strong. It wasn't at all as strong as, like, say, pumpkin pecan waffles is, but it did really good. It wasn't as strong the whole way through, though. Like, when I first lit it, it was actually, there were a few times when I first lit it, the first few burns, where I almost thought I couldn't smell it. I'm like, I don't think I can smell this very well. But about the third or fourth burn or so, it really started picking up, and then the last part of the candle, it was I smelled it most all the time. So I don't know why it didn't smell as strong at the first part of the candle, but then it really kicked in towards the last part of it. So yeah, the throw, it wasn't like as good as, like, say, like I said, pumpkin pecan waffles, but it did really well. I could smell it wafting into the hallway. So it, you know, that was good. And the strength was really good. It's just like it lingered a lot too. So the strength was like a lingering type of scent. If you blow it out, it would linger. You could still smell it. If you go back in the room after you blew it out, it would linger in the room so you could smell it. It was one of those types of scents. I've heard some people had really good throws with theirs, so maybe it just depends on different candles, but mine was, it was strong, but not like super strong. But overall I was very happy with it. So you like any of these kind of ooey gooey, caramely, mapley type of bakery type of scents, I think you should pick this up, because I think you would be happy with it. It's definitely a new scent. It's not exactly like any other one. It just has a mixture of all those other ones in there. So that is it for my review of Pumpkin French Toast. I would get this one again. I may not get it again right now because I have lots of other candles I want to get. There's all kinds of fall candles I want to get, so I don't know if I'll purchase this one again right now, but like if it was at SASL, maybe I would definitely pick up another one to have for next year, because I really enjoyed it. So thanks for watching. Please comment and let me know if you've had this candle and how it performed for you and if you liked it or not. And thumbs up and subscribe for more videos, and I will talk to you all later.